السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. ويسر لنا العصر وكل بالخير. ينفعنا الله وشكر صديق ويسر لنا الرحمة عقد من لسان الفضول. قال الله تعالى في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والفجر وليال عشر والشفع والوتر. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: ما من أيام أعظم عند الله ولا أحب إلى الله العمل فيهن من أيام العشر، فأكثروا فيهن من التسبيح والتهليل والتهليل والتكبير. صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم، ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين، والحمد لله رب العالمين. Respected brothers and sisters, not too long ago we were preparing for the blessed days of Ramadan, and soon thereafter we started to partake in the blessed days of Shawwal, and now we are in the months of Hajj and the days of Hajj. And throughout the year, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us different opportunities to really make the most out of our ibadah, make the most out of this extra credit that He gives us. And even though the Islamic year is coming to an end, as the Prophet ﷺ, he said that that actions are based off their endings. And we want to make sure that we end the Islamic calendar with a bang in terms of our ibadah. The months that we're in right now are known as Ashhurul Hurum, the sacred months, Dhul Qa'dah, Dhul Hijjah, Muharram, and Rajab. And they were even held at high regard prior to Islam as well, which the Arabs, they would make an agreement that they would not fight, there would not be any jihad take place during these months. Now, they would choose just for their own desires and for their own personal preferences, but that's besides the point. The Dhul Qa'dah is a month of sitting, Dhul Hijjah is a month of Hajj. We have Muharram, so all of these have a particular meaning and a particular understanding even prior to Islam. However, the first 10 nights of Dhul Hijjah are, very honestly, they're quite special. And it's these days that I feel like as a Muslim community, we, mashallah, we make the most out of our Ramadan. It's a community event. The whole community comes for Ramadan, the whole community comes for Iftar, for Sukoor, for Taraweeh. But when it comes to Dhul Hijjah, it looks like we continue with our normal routine. Even though the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah are better than the days of Ramadan. Not the nights, but the days of Ramadan. And that's for that reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes an oath with these 10 days, وَلَيَالٍ عَشْرٍ. And those of you that know Arabic, you might be thinking, hold up, it says layl. Layl means night. Yes, layl means night, but in the Arabic language, layl is used interchangeably. Used interchangeably with morning and night. There's a car, please remove the Prius license plate BR95165. And it's blocking me, it's good right now. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes an oath on these 10 nights, or these 10 days. And honestly, when we're in the month of Ramadan, we feel that spiritual high because everybody is doing ibadah and we understand that shaitan is locked up and we really push ourselves to the next level. But who says that we can do that same type of ibadah during these blessed days of the Hijjah? Who's stopping us? In the month of Ramadan, we take days off from work. In the month of Ramadan, we set certain hours. This is going to be my schedule. I'm going to be performing Tarawih at this time. I'm going to be fasting at this time. And it has some similarities. Ramadan and Dhul Hijjah do. Mainly because of fasting. And it is the blessed time to fast. So much so that the Prophet ﷺ, he said that one fast during these blessed days is equal to the fast of one complete year. Yani one whole year of reward of fasting. And one night of worship during these blessed nights is equal to worship that you would do on Laylatul Qadr. So the reward is there. It's there for us. It's there for the taking. You just have to step up to the plate and take advantage of that. And Ibn Abbas he stated in a hadith that the Prophet ﷺ said that مَا مِنْ أَيَّامٍ الْعَمَلُ الصَّالِحُ فِيهَا أَحَبُّ إِلَى اللَّهِ مِنْ هَذِهِ الْأَيَّامِ. That the most beloved of deeds, the most righteous of deeds, are those deeds that take place in these blessed days of Dhul Hijjah, these blessed 10 days of Dhul Hijjah. قالوا يا رسول الله, they asked, O Messenger of Allah, وَلَا الْجِهَادُ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ? It can't be better than jihad in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He said, وَلَا الْجِهَادُ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. He said, not even jihad in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is better than that. إِلَّا رَجُلٌ خَرَجَ بِنَفْسِهِ وَمَالِهِ فَلَمْ يَرْجَعْ مِنْ ذَلِكَ بِشَيْءٍ. Except for that individual who goes and jihad, he literally puts everything on the line, money, life, everything. He comes back with nothing. So, really understand and appreciate the opportunity that we have coming in a few days with these beautiful days of the Hijjah. Now, the first point that comes to mind when we're talking about performing righteous deeds during the month of Al-Hijjah, you see, is going on Hajj. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing us again this year. Understanding that many of us, again, will not be able to go to Hajj. This is a sign, that we should take heed of. That 2 years in a row, we are avoided that barakah of going to Hajj. And sometimes things need to be taken away for us to truly understand the value of Hajj. Same thing happens with life, with our relatives. Once they're taken away from us, we understand the value that they had in our lives. We understand, we begin to appreciate what it meant, what Hajj meant for us. Those of you that went every year, in the last 2 years you have been going, ask those individuals how it felt. They'll tell you. So in the month of Dhul Hijjah, we have the ibadah of performing Hajj. We have the ibadah of fasting. But we don't want to forget the other forms of ibadah as well. Like your adhkar, like connecting ties with relatives, like making an ideal home with your spouse, your children, and with everybody else in that household. I was just telling the students a few days ago, it's easy for us to show a smile and to be nice to individuals that we meet at the masjid once in a while, or we go to the store and we meet them for 5-10 minutes. It's easy for us to put on a smile. But how about putting on that same smile when we go home? That's the real test. Can we be in that state the entire day with those that we interact with on a daily basis? That's you for yourself to judge and see if we're doing that. Ibn Qayyim, he mentioned in his Zad al-Ma'ad that these blessed days of Dhul Hijjah are better than the days of Ramadan. These 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, the days, are better than Ramadan. More virtues. And we always hear how the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahaba used to tighten their belt, right? You always hear the Khatib always mentioned that the Prophet ﷺ tightened his belt in the month of Ramadan, especially in the last 10 nights. Now, how did the Sahaba act when these 10 days came? Sa'id ibn Jubayr rahimahullah states that إِذَا دَخَلَتْ الْعَشْرِ اجتهد اجتهادا حتى ما يكاد يقدر عليه. That when the 10 days of Dhul Hijjah would commence, Sa'id ibn Jubayr, he would strive so hard in performing good deeds that it was as if he could not do anymore. Yeah, he would give 100%. He would give 100%. He would tie his belt real tight. And most definitely, when we're in the month of Ramadan, that atmosphere is there when the entire community is fasting and performing ibadah. Why does it have to be different than these blessed days of Dhul Hijjah? Why can't it be the same? That we as a community come together and everybody is fasting, everybody is doing ibadah, the masjid is booming. Why can't we have the same atmosphere? What's stopping us? Nobody's stopping. And as we talked about, fasting one day, just one day, is equal to the fasting of one entire year. And we only have a minute left, but I want to talk about one last point, is the fast of Arafah, which the Prophet ﷺ said that fasting on the day of Arafah is an expiation of the previous year's sins and the following year's sins. So 2 years of sins are forgiven just by fasting on one day. And this is a very unique opportunity we have. Very, very unique opportunity we have. So to wrap up, the main points is number one is we have these blessed days of Dhul Hijjah here. And some of the ibadah that the Prophet ﷺ will do is fast on these blessed days, these 10 days of Dhul Hijjah, especially on Yom Arafah, which is going to be July 11th to July 12th. Yom Arafah is going to be July 19th, July 20th. And Dhul Hijjah is beginning in a few days. By fasting on Yom Arafah, 1 year, previous sins, and the year before coming will be forgiven. Ibadah number 2, which is specified in the hadith that the Prophet ﷺ told us to do, is recite abundant tahdeed, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar, abundant. Have a goal set. Don't just say, I'm just going to do inshallah as many as I can. You usually don't end up doing anything. Have an amount set. I'm going to do 100 when I wake up. I'm going to do 200 after Asr. I'm going to have X amount at this time. That's number 2. Number 3 is any ibadah that you have not been doing in a while, perform that ibadah. Start doing that ibadah during the blessed days. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the opportunity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the opportunity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.